what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 8, the season finale of season 1 of Invincible. We appear to be heading for a Omni-Man versus Invincible showdown. I'm here for it. I love the show so much. Let's get to it. So excited and concerned. It's raining. Oh, shit!
This isn't how I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice. It's time for you to know where I really come from.
Let's go!
I am from Viltrum, but it's
Viltrum,
not our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken by themselves. I was one of those lucky few. And now, we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
Wow. Aww.
All we have to do is welcome Earth into our empire. I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me. This is the only way.
What?
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Let's go!
So be it.
That was easy. You didn't think about that shit twice. God damn. Aww.
Kill each other, Cecil. You have to stop this.
How?
We have them, sir. They're slowing
Stop
down
it.
about
How?
20 miles.
Maybe I'll give the kid a chance to think of something.
She's more like a
Fuck.
pet.
Okay.
To face his father and survive, he'll need to be...
I didn't know there was more and more blood. She's more like a pet. I'm sorry. That's one of the coldest, coolest lines and most awful I've ever heard.
Target acquired. Engaging.
You know, you had the same black actor for every voice. God damn. That's Ezekiel from Walking Dead, right? Same guy that played Samson.
Direct hit. Repeat, direct hit on Omni-Man.
Well, congratulations. Saved your stupid life.
Wrong. So much effort. For what? Where was that other one?
Oh my god, this is fucking horrific.
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you? Did it hurt? Well, let's see how you handle it.
Jesus. Holy shit. He hit the shit out of him. Jesus.
Don't be scared, okay?
God damn it. She's dead, bro. Jesus.
For the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
Gee. What the fuck? This is some fucked up, repugnant shit. Gee, look at that face.
You aren't listening, Mark.
At all. Nothing for him.
Please.
I'm not a robot anymore, remember?
That's beautiful. say at this point. This has been such a long and violent beatdown.
I'll stop you.
I'm ready when you are.
It's a great fucking line. With so many casualties.
Or die.
I won't let you.
I can always start again. Make another kid.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw.
Jesus.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
Oh, sweet, if you didn't damn near murder him. That was... I was gonna say that's the worst part of the episode, but to be fair, there's been no good parts. Maybe the baseball scene was sweet. It wasn't taking place in the middle of him knocking his son's teeth out, bashing his brains in. I was ready for a showdown. Wait, Caesar was talking, he's the only one that could stop Nolan. What? Big ass monster did way better.
The loss. It's like nothing. Nothing I've ever seen.
Same. Not even close.
In time, we hope to know what ended this attack. But for now, we can be thankful that the danger is behind us.
What the fuck?
We haven't earned it yet.
Seriously? Fuck off.
I said stop. Now we look like a team.
That's fucking beautiful. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't get over the first 20 minutes of this episode. It's been like 10 minutes since.
Much better.
I'm going to go lie down for a bit.
Oh, no. Poor mom.
You're a ghost pilot. We have responsibilities. Humans don't.
I think his eyes make that all the more horrific.
Want to get a pizza?
Jesus. Jesus, that hurts. Can't even imagine.
Mark! Oh man, it's so good to see you're all right. I mean, after everything on the TV about you and Omni...
William is the man.
You can try, but it's literally all anyone is talking about in the whole world. Okay, sorry. New topic.
William is awesome. I'm sorry. Are we doing this again? Hey, my man! Jesus. On your lap, Steve! This is awesome. I'm sorry.
Finish high school, I guess.
Oh, all right, good. Sounds good. What is high school?
Alright, that was episode 8 of season 1 of Invincible. Where to begin? First things first, I am so glad none of you spoiled this for me. I know when something gets this hot and you're waiting on watching it, you can fuck yourself. Thank you all for not doing that. It's much appreciated. We're almost at 40,000 subscribers. I can't thank you all enough. Now, that aside, I loved this season, and you best believe when season 2 hits, I'll be on the case as fast as fucking possible. Immediately. This season was a home run for me. This show was a home run for me. As a matter of fact, I would say that once we get past the laying the foundation, the first half an hour, Episode 1, that is. It's arguably my favorite. I know not an hour long exactly, but my favorite 7.5 hour television. So much fun. So awful. So shocking. So many different superhero tropes that are kind of done properly. Subverting expectations, which was played off for a while, but I think it works here. I'm also going to say this. I used to think that between 10 and 13 episodes was the right amount of time for a season, but after watching Black Sails, which most of them got blocked, sorry, it's not on the channel anymore, and this here reaffirms it. I think maybe 6 to 8, maybe 6 to 10 is the right number. It just flies by. You left desperately wanting more, and there's never any filler of any kind. It's pure 100% dope. You take that to mean whatever you want. Now, as for what actually happened in this episode. While the first 20 minutes are completely awful, violent, horrific, casualties, victims everywhere. It's like terrorism, essentially. He fucking, Omni-Man committed like 3 terrorist acts all at once and then managed to beat his son's brains in and knock his teeth out. All that aside, I love her like a pet. It's probably my favorite part because it's so awful, right? Not in comparison to the rest of the episode, but just as a thought. It's like killing somebody without killing them, and it was so honest. When you watch his face, he's not saying it maliciously. It is what it is. That's how I love her, like a pet. She's like a pet. The pet's part of the family. That was fantastic. Thank Mark. Thank. Once he started punching him, saying he just make a new kid, that was a little scary. I thought that might be the final death blow for the audience, myself included, where you thought you knew how this was going to end. No, it ends with him just beating the shit out of this guy. His son that is. That was rough. Jesus, that was some fucked up repugnant shit. Part of me wants to pick up the comic books, graphic novel. I didn't read any of the Walking Deads, but I did like the show for quite a while. Kirkman's Walking Dead, and I loved Invincible, so I'm assuming I would like the graphic novel. But at the same time, much like Attack on Titan, I don't want to spoil myself for when the show comes. So, it's a rock and a hard place. Anyway, I know a lot of you giving Amber a hard time. And listen, I'm going to say this. Here's my thought process on it, right? First of all, she's being ridiculous. I'm not saying she's being ridiculous. It feels odd. There's a lot to unpack there, and I could see why you guys feel the way you do about her being awful. Awful struck, though. To me, it depends on when she figured it out. My headcanon, she figured it out after the soup kitchen. So, up until and through the Battle Beast beatdown, she didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And then after that, I assume she put it together. And if that's the case, I get it. Mark's still treating like a half moron. I get it. But if she knew before that, and she's begging him for all this shit, I don't know. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Yeah, then you're gonna go try to get with what's-his-face at the party right after you fucking dump Dummy, after he just saved your life, like that. You're free to do what you want, obviously. But, ugh. I think that's Zazie Beetz, right? I love her. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.